Gather around, island lovers. It's Demi and Jasmine with your Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. This episode is brought to you by Fashion Pass. We are always so impressed with the girls in the villa and how they have such cute and snatched outfits every single night. I personally would be totally unable to do that without the help of Fashion Pass. Fashion Pass is the unlimited clothing rental subscription that you need if you want cute clothes and accessories, but don't have the closet space to keep all of it forever. It's one flat price for seriously cute stuff and free shipping, free dry cleaning, and you can swap whenever you want. Fashion Pass offers $60 off your first month when you sign up, but it will automatically switch the promo code to WELCOME. But please be loyal to your girls and support us and instead use the promo code FIREPITCHAT for the $60 off your first month. You're still going to get the discount, but you get to support your favorite gals talking about your favorite show. So do the right thing and use code FIREPITCHAT for $60 off your first month at fashionpass.com.
I'm wearing Fashion Pass. And it's like a big, comfy quilt.
So cute. I was going to ask where that's from.
Now
I know.
Yeah, it's from there. And honestly, like, I have no closet space, so the fact that I'm ordering all these jackets, it would never be able to fly in my house.
No, I just cleaned my closet out, funny enough. Just cleaned it out. And now I'm very, very careful about what I let back into my space.
Yeah.
So Fashion Pass is good for me because just a little swappy, and I still get the cute stuff.
Yeah, and, like, honestly, everything I've gotten has been a hit, and I take it out and I hang it up. I'm like, oh, my God, so cute.
And you feel so, like, fashion forward just changing it up.
No, I really do.
A girl who has different outfits. Like, for me, you will catch me wearing this sweater again.
I feel like a rich bitch.
And you are.
No, I know. Okay, oh, my God, I have to tell you.
Tell me. How's your day been?
No, so this morning, like, Mike brought home this, like, it's like a pill. It's like a nootropic thing that, like, gives you energy throughout the day. Like, but you don't feel it. It just kind of, like, you're able to take meetings later. You're able to go longer. And we have such long days here.
We do. Don't we?
Holy shit. So I was like, okay, I'll take one. So yesterday I took one, and I had a little bit of anxiety, so I took some CBD. And so and then I was fine. And then really stayed up till like 11 o'clock, fucking did all the editing and all that. And then this morning, I was like, I'm going to do the same thing. Need to take my CBD first. So I took out a new CBD, and it was like in red text saying special blend, like a personal blend, like I think for like Mike.
Oh.
Because like a sample or something.
Oh, okay.
And so I held it under my tongue for way too long, dude.
Oof. Oh, no.
No. So all morning I'm good. I go run errands. I go to Vinny's and get myself...
Vinny's.
Dude.
What a day you had.
I was having a great day.
Oh, my God.
I got my chicken Caesar wrap. I know. I was literally watching Firefly Lane on my lunch break with my wrap. And then right after I ate, my hands go like numb. My face gets like warpy.
No.
I swear, dude. And so I was like, oh my God, did I have like bad chicken? Like, what was that? And then I remembered the CBD, and I go look at the brand, and I send a picture to I was like, I feel fucking really high right now. Like, I'm just really high. The whole time I'm just like, oh my God, I'm really high. Like, fucked up, dude.
No. Was it shrooms?
I don't know what it was, but like I'm still feeling a little like I kind of had to like shower. I drank electrolytes, BCAAs in the shower with the fucking hot water on my face. I'm like, get your shit together. Like, you have to go on a podcast. And then that's why I threw on this thing, because it's just like wrapping me up.
It's also kind of tripping me out as a pattern. Like, don't stare at it, Demi. Don't look at it.
No, I'm feeling nosh like as I look down.
But do you still feel like that, like out of this world feeling?
Yes, and I'm like, okay, just like focus on this fucking podcast.
No way.
I swear. And it was like, it wasn't a fun like let me smoke weed and like chilled at home. Like, no, like I had things to do, but I literally was on the computer, and I wasn't even watching TV, like enjoying the show I was watching, because I was just like so fucked up, dude. And then Love Island came, and I was like, oh my God, like, I don't know if I can even comprehend it. And fucking Love Island's happening, and I always write notes, and I'm like, I literally just like, drool is coming out my mouth. Like, I'm just
no.
So you're gonna kind of have to
So Demi on shrooms watching Love Island. Let's see how it went. You should have told me because then I would have taken notes because I'm always just trying to be so like in the moment. And now we're going to be like, so.
No, I'm going to do my best because
but I would have picked up the slack. Like usually Demi's the one that's so organized and I'm the one that's kind of like drooling on my laptop watching it.
Well, you're bad now.
Man, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, it was not good, dude.
Oh my God, that's actually my worst nightmare. Like there's one thing to be zen and, doing your thing. And there's another thing to be out of your mind and like not in control of your body. And that's the worst feeling. I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
Like my head is still fucked up.
You, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. And like
what
you
if you
come
took
out
one
of
of those fake Adderalls, those Fatteralls to get you out of the high?
Where do I get a Fatterall?
Well, the one that you took that made you want to take the CBD, like the
one. Well, I did take it.
You did take it?
Yeah.
And it didn't balance out?
No, and I even took regular CBD isolate to try. I'm Googling how to stop being high. It's like chew on peppercorns. So I'm chewing on pepper, and they're like smell. So the whole time I'm sitting there with ground, I'm watching them. I'm like trying to not be high. I'm like not kidding you. Like it was horrible.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What a day you had, dude.
No.
I'm so sorry.
It was horrible. It was really bad. I won't be doing that for I can't wait to wake up normal tomorrow.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to feel so much better tomorrow.
I know. Okay, so I think I missed a lot because I was like, oh my God, I have to write. But okay, so it starts off with at night, and I think they're getting ready. Mm-hmm. And do you know when Olivia was like scratching her scalp? Like my scalp felt scratched. Like I was like this, like
yeah, like just you're probably drooling like.
Oh my God, I feel so fucking good, dude. Like the moment I saw her like scratch her head right when she took that high ponytail out.
Stunning.
Yeah, it was really good feeling.
Oh my God, and Olivia let her hair down. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Olivia let her hair down. She let it breathe the whole episode, and she has beautiful, thick, luscious hair. Girl, why were you hiding half of it upstairs?
Honestly, like she has such thick hair, and are there extensions? Like, I really don't think so.
I don't know. I just get the vibe she has thick hair. And, like, I don't know. It looked so good. She looked so cute with it down. And I felt like she came out of her shell a little bit because that ponytail was probably, like, keeping her guard up.
Keeping her in check. And then Jessie and Will were chatting by the fire pit.
Oh, yeah.
So they're cute.
They're cute.
Okay.
This is me watching Jessie and Will.
Right, because I can't
stop smiling.
She's a
cutie little nice girl. I love her.
You're not getting Jessie. Malicious vibes.
Not getting malicious vibes at all. I'm obsessed with Jessie.
Yeah, okay. I knew it. And then Tanyelle tells Kai she sees Ron as a friend, and Kai saying he likes her more than he thinks. And like then he was like, she's like kissing me on the cheek, and he kind of like kissed her on the lips.
Yeah.
That was awkward. Totally.
Mm-hmm. But it's just like, duh. You both liked each other and you're playing the game, and let's just stop playing the game.
Yeah.
I just don't love that, again, she had to play the game with, like, her friend's man, Ron. Like, you could have chose anyone else.
You're not dropping that.
I won't.
She's dead to me.
I'm a dog with a bone. Dude, she is dead to me.
And then Lana and Ron, like, they were both in black. Like, they actually looked good together. Like, Ron was wearing a black shirt, like, gray pants, and, like, Air Forces.
Yeah.
And then she was in all black with the high boots. Oh my God, Lana's
not
like
me trying to be Lana.
It's your fashion inspo.
Literally. No, just like me riding or dying for Lana. If anyone wrongs her, Ron.
Nice.
Tanyelle, I will come for you. She wears high boots. I wear high boots.
She wears all black. I wear all black.
Not me literally wanting to skin her and wear her.
Okay. I don't know if you don't know this because I don't think you watch it live, but what plays before is Superstore. Do you know that show?
No, I've heard of it, but I've never seen.
That's what I'm vibing. Like they wear khakis and I'm literally the employees at the Walmart. That's so
sneakers on.
Exactly. Like I'm not well, dude. And you look so cute, and I'm just not here. Like I'm not here. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, I know. And so Kai and Anna Mae call it quits, and then Anna starts crying, and Will just like was so sweet.
we're obsessed with Will. No, he said, no, have a little cry. Have a little cry.
Yeah, he's
Obsessed
really
with
cute.
Will. I liked that we saw a little bit more of Anime's personality. It seems like she just like genuinely wants to find someone. She's bummed she didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for her.
Yeah, who knows? I do think our predictions from a few episodes where we predict that Harris and Anime are next to go are right. Like, I'm saying it here.
Yeah.
And so then they start getting ready for bed. Big moment. Olivia is blow drying her hair. Just a big hair day for Olivia.
I have a feeling Olivia watched our podcast last night because we were like, how does she get it ready? Did we say that offline or online?
Oh, you did. You were like, conspiracy. We were
texting after and we're just like, how do we never see her getting her hair ready for the high pony? Yeah. And then today we saw it. So I think the FBI is reading our text and then letting Olivia know. The viewers want to see you get ready.
The Love Island editors have an inside man.
Totally. They would.
Well, they got to know what the Fire Pit chat girls are saying.
Totally. Those sneaky little bastards.
And so then it went back up to all of my notes are like all of Olivia's hair. Like, I couldn't tell you what.
It's also all I was thinking about.
It's
all I was thinking. Every scene she was in, I'm just staring at her hair and I'm just living for it.
Do you know who else was thinking that? Zara. Did you hear her comment?
Did she say something about the hair?
Yeah.
Okay, and is that when Olivia said, I know I feel so mature?
I don't know what she said. I was still shocked.
I thought she was maybe... So what happened?
Well, I'll get to that. So let me not get ahead of myself. And then it's the next morning. I think it zones to Shaq and Zara having a chat.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I see Zach. Shaq. Don't know Zach.
Oh, well, it's maybe their name.
Whose?
If they were a couple, they would be Zach.
I think he's little playa, and he wants to get to know Zara. Oh, but I thought you were all in on Tanya, when she could have a man's. But now that you have a chance and she doesn't, you're into Zara.
I actually like that. Like,
you do?
I like the potential of Zara and Shaq.
I don't know. Zara, who, like, she's just a snake in the grass.
Right, like a chameleon. Kind of goes to, like, whoever... I don't know. She's just very in there for herself. So let her find her mans, I guess. But I don't know.
Get the vibe that she was saying, oh, me and you are from the same place. Like, I don't get that with Tom. Do you think she was kind of putting Tom down in front of Shaq?
I think she's thought maybe. But then later on, Tanya is having a talk with someone and she's like, why would she say that she's interested? That's where I think her and Anime were talking. And Anime is like, that's when he should kind of imply that she was a game player.
Yeah, and they're just looking for safety.
Yeah.
Which,
I don't know. I don't like Tanya and Shaq. Like, I really don't. I don't like either of them.
I don't see them lasting past Casa more.
She just seems so like little baby, like take care, like I'm so gentle and dainty bird, and like I'm the baby, I'm the one and only. I don't know, something's bugging me. I liked her and David better. Still team David.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, so then the challenge time. Olivia's hair is down in the middle part with the straight hair.
So
yeah.
Good.
Oh my god, and how hot were those outfits?
No, the way I could never wear one of those.
Never?
With the black things that cut you off right at my...
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Like, those women are brave. And the thing that would scare me most about being on Love Island is not the humiliation of being rejected in front of my peers. It's not like accidentally being canceled or something. But it's those sexy challenges where I have to have like a sexy, cute one-liner like, are you guys looking for a bottle rocket?
Oh my god.
And then like twerking, like Zara's twerking was out of this world, literally, no pun intended. Like the way I could never be, I would just like literally, I could never even do that. Like my hat goes off to those ladies and all of them smashed it.
No, for real, like the whole time you would be going, but it's kind of like is the whole time you're going, everybody's thinking of their line they're gonna say.
Yeah.
So like no one's really paying attention to you. But like the movements were so intense. Like I was just like, and when Lana goes, I'm just kind of like, no, like where's your towel? Like, honey, cover up. Like that's who I feel like I would be like. It's just I don't have that in my body. I would physically die. Like
I don't know how they do that without cracking up at themselves. Like if I was doing it, I would just be like,
they must like or just I don't know like
just being like, are you boys looking for the big bang, slapping your own ass? Like I could never do that in like with a serious face.
I couldn't ever do it. Period.
Sexy.
I could never do
sexy.
it. I'd have to be. No, I would never do it. Even if I was drunk, like I could never. I'm not that girl.
Perhaps we would have to load up on those bad CBDs you took earlier today.
I feel like I would be. I was in space physically, mentally, so I don't know what I would be like. Maybe Jesus Christ. And then Tanya goes first, and Shaq's like, like he was like jumping up and down. He was so excited.
So excited.
And then Jessie and Will.
Sexual. There's chemistry there.
I don't think it's fake. I don't think there's a motive. I think it's truly like, whoa.
That was
like
sold.
You didn't have to do that.
Jump on him?
Make the way they kiss was crazy.
Oh
And
my God.
then she's like on top of him. And he's like laying down and he's like in his New Balances and not in like the cool trendy New Balance way. Like
Yeah.
it's like his like sneakers that he works on his farm in.
Well. Oh my God. So well. Oh my God. I'm buying what they're selling. I'm sold.
Yeah. I just hope we'll see.
We'll see.
It just needs like a shakeup. Like and then Will in the hut. He was like, like he's like so excited. Like that is probably the hottest bitch he has ever ever seen.
By a mile.
Yeah, not even.
Or a kilometer.
And then I was saying how I think they go to bed. Oh no. Olivia pulls Zara for a chat and she was like, hey, gorgeous Curly, can we go for a chat? Like, oh my God, how fake are you? Like,
yeah,
even though I know the name of the game is to be fake.
Yeah.
And Zara's saying, I'm loving your hair down for once. And then
and Olivia did say, I know, I feel so mature. That's what she said.
Yeah. And then she's like, I feel there's unfinished business with me and Tom. I'm like, it's finished. Your business is done.
Done.
It's handled, Olivia Pope says. Like
it is handled. Hang up the phone, walk away. And then the whole episode prior to that, she's like, I miss Harris. Harris. And I'm like, so no, Olivia, stop. She needs an intervention.
Olivia's our age, and she's talking to a guy who was born in the 2000s.
The way I almost threw up in my mouth
he shouldn't be there.
That, no, go home, Harris.
Which I know we keep referring to Gemma last season, but
it's different. A boy and a girl is different.
2000s?
Sorry.
2000s?
No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I really don't think anybody should be able to be on the show.
If you're born in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I remember the turn of the century. I was old enough to remember that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And so then Tanyel hugging Kai, she like kept hugging him, you know, and like
being like, squeeze.
You know, that's like the ultimate thing to get out of a kiss. Like the
and
guys
like turning her head like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like she tried as much as she could, but she finally had to. It's like, how many times is he gonna pull you and then you like turn your head and hug, and then they had the kiss. I don't know. She's in there for clout, like what you said yesterday.
100%.
And then Tom and Olivia have the chat by the fire pit. And I figured out the voice that she does.
Tell me.
Keira Knightley in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, good call.
It's like almost with the bottom teeth that you talk.
Exactly. That's the only thing that moves.
Like that's what Keira Knightley does. It's just very
and
like
it's like your jaw. Yeah, good call, dude.
I know.
Fantastic call.
I know it. And so then they're talking about, oh my God, like he's not into you. He like went like this to her knee.
Yeah.
And then he like moved it back on him. Like he's not interested.
Even the body language, like her body's all turned towards him, like completely. And he's just like kind of like almost away from her.
And it's like, does he have some of that fucking good CBD? Because he always looks faded.
And what was he like clicking? I'm like, is that a magic marker?
It's like made me throw up. Dude, I'm not okay. What magic? What? I didn't see.
When they were talking, he was like clicking this blue thing. It was like, I was like, is it a vape? Is it a marker? It was so bizarre.
Like, I was really, during my outer body experience, I was like, I wonder if like you could bring CBD and you just like
Maybe.
took a lot, or like your pen. I don't think you can.
You can't bring weed because someone got kicked. Well, I don't know. Someone got kicked out of the U.S. Love Island, like mysteriously disappeared because of smoking a vape that had weed in it.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
The way I would sneak those things in.
Yeah.
I would sneak in good CBD. I would say it's for my anxiety, and I would take a little bit too much. Not like this.
Right, no.
But just a good, calms you down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jess and Will, they're back again at the fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
And
that convo was cute.
Yes. And she like has such a perfect nose. Like, perfect nose job.
Props.
Yeah. No one's born with that good of a nose. It's literally what you go to the doctor and show
pictures of.
Yeah. It's like a perfect nose.
Yeah.
She's a really pretty face.
I love her doctor's work.
Yeah. Gotta go to Australia for that shit.
Truly.
And then they have a kiss again. And then Jesse's lipstick's all over his mouth.
And he's like so happy.
It's like,
and
what do you call it when it shows your, come on.
Mm?
It's almost like a
skid mark?
like your battle scars. It's like
battle wounds.
But it's almost like a thing that you brag about.
Oh.
What's the thing I'm talking about? Like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
There we
Badge
go.
of honor. Good job. She did it. We did it.
Yeah, so I think that was the end. Like, really, that was the end of this episode.
And then they got called to gather around the fire pit.
I know.
Crazy.
I know.
So the public voted for their tops, and the people with the least amount of votes are going to go home, a girl and a boy.
Yeah.
Bottom girls are Anime.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya. Surprising.
Yeah.
And Tanya.
Yeah.
Shocked. The way I'm shocked, I thought she was everyone's favorite.
I mean, the way that the public talks about her, I think
on the Twitter.
Yeah, they like back her. But maybe they're getting the vibe we're getting.
Yeah.
And so the same vibe with Tanyelle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Anime just gave nothing. So
yeah, Anime is going home.
Yeah, she is, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and then Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom boys, Harris.
Kai,
and Tom.
Yep.
So we have a little bit of tea that we saw that Harris has been sent home.
Yeah.
So he got sent home for a video that came out of him street fighting, I think.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he like knocks the guy to the ground. I think he yells
Sucker
like,
punch?
I'm not a bully or something like that, which is the irony in that.
Yeah. And
yeah, I can't believe that. So I wonder if they set that up for him to go. He was going anyway, so
do you think he's gonna, like, what if he stays and then they send someone else home too? So 2 boys leave, or do you think it's just gonna be he leaves? Oh,
I think they're gonna plan that he left on that.
Really? Give him that at least.
I don't know.
Because usually they just disappear.
What if someone just like predict, like, what if because the word was that someone saw Harris out in London back home. So what if someone just like said, oh, Love Island kicks them off because of a video surface? Like, what if he really was in the bottom?
Yeah.
And they're just trying to make a thing out of it.
But how fast? Because if we watched when they're standing in front of the fire pit today, like, that was already filmed. And then whoever gets sent home was already filmed. So how long until he's in South Africa? That's an 11-hour flight, in the words of Zara. So how delayed is it?
They said 3 days ago.
Oh, 3 days.
They saw him. Someone saw him.
That's possible.
I guess we'll know tomorrow, but I think it's just going to be Harris.
One boy and it's going to be Harris.
Or it's like he's going to leave and they're going to be like, so Harris had to leave. The 2 boys left standing are there to live another day. You know what I mean? And then the one girl's going to go, which is going to be Anime. But Jessie chooses.
Oh my God, I forgot.
I wonder if Aaron chooses the girl and Jessie chooses the guy.
100%. That's usually how they do that. I was shocked that they're making the new people pick. It's
I actually
so mean.
Love that. Like, I love it. Like, not the same Islanders choosing, because it does get to favoritism. Like, you bring in two new people who don't really know anything, who just like kind of like got a bird's eye view of everything.
But wouldn't it behoove Aaron to choose Anime because she's like the only floater, so he could like find safety? Because
I don't know what he's gonna do. And if Jessie had to choose a girl, like,
I couldn't say. She seems close with like Olivia, Lana. Like, that's who I always see her talking to.
Yep. And then Aaron, who freaking knows that guy? Why is he there?
He has nothing. I wish he could go home. Or just really like start bringing something.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm not fucking with him. Like, I really wish they brought like a hot Paul Walker dude.
Another episode where he said not a word.
Yeah, exactly. And I just saw his shaved legs, and that icks me out, dude.
Pew.
Gross. So yeah, that's all I got.
All right, so our predictions are Harris and Anime to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll have to wait tomorrow to see what happens.
It's gonna be a good one. Hopefully it's like a hour and a half ep. Like, I'm craving that.
I know, and like a goodbye on a Wednesday night midweek. Like, this week's gonna be crazy.
But I want it to like, oh yeah, because it is gonna start off with a goodbye, so we are gonna get aftermath drama.
Yeah, and they got to be bringing new people in. If not tomorrow,
they
Thursday,
need
Friday.
to bring good people in now.
Lana's toast saying to sexy girls and all right boys. I'm like,
oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, they like when they toasted, when they got their one drink, she was like lotta, said a few things, and then she said to the sexy girls and the all right boys. I'm like, yes.
If that ain't true.
If that ain't the definition of this season. So let's bring some boys that are just a little bit more than all right, you guys. Please. I'm begging you. The people who listen to me about Olivia changing her hair. Let's bring the boys.
Bring the boys. Okay, I think we're good, right?
Yes.
Okay, well then, thank you all for this, guys.
You saw your sweater, didn't you? It's tripping
out.
It's so cute though.
I came out of my body. You know, like it comes in phases. Like in 20 minutes, you you're here, and then you like go again.
Yes.
And then you come back.
So are you back or you left?
Who's to tell? Thank you all for listening to Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. I'm your host, Demi, and this is Jasmine, and we appreciate you listening. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And we're also available as a podcast wherever you get your podcasts. So be sure to leave us a 5-star review and share with your fellow island lover. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.